Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Always welcome. My name is Miss Janita. I live in Southern California, and it is 9:34 a.m. in the morning. I'm having me some chicken soup today. I definitely need to cut back on eating meat. I swear, I promise you. I got the TV on looking at videos. I seen a video. Okay, before I get in all of that, please do the courtesy of liking the video, the live. Please, courtesy subscription. I'm trying to grow the channel from 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers. And with your help, I know we can do it. So before you leave, please hit the subscription button. Courtesy, give me the courtesy of a subscription. It costs nothing, it's free. Hit the like button, it's free. Only one like so far. Courtesy likes, folks. You're here. Passy bys, looky loos, stopping ins. Courtesy like the video, the live. Visitors, guests, family, loved ones, friends. Welcome. Come on in here. Content creators. All y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I'm not going to be on here long, I don't imagine. Yes, I'm on my junky bed, and behind me is plenty of junk. I see a bunch of people in here. Courtesy, hit that thumbs up. It's free. Hit the subscription button. I'm talking about random stuff I seen on the internet. Social media. I'm about to tell y'all what I seen on this video. Well, actually, a couple of them. Well, President Trump says this starting this month in August, the official language is English. Can you believe it? Really, America. The official language is English. And what's going to happen if you want to work with the government, federal, otherwise, whatever, you got to use English. If you, Trump, I seen a video and it was saying Trump said, if you don't speak English, get the hell out of my country. That's what's going on. And folks are loving it. People in the comments have said they couldn't even get a job because of the accommodating of these illegal aliens, illegal criminals. All of this was to accommodate folks not from America come over here illegally and change how America did business. Now, President Trump says the official language of the United States is English in all schools, hospitals, all these programs. You got to follow the law and only have English. If you don't know how to speak English, get the hell out. That's what I seen on the video. They were saying Trump said. You got to speak English now. No more uh no more contracts whatever with bilingual. If you don't know English, you just effed up. No, baby, I am a black American. Never been illegal, never been an immigrant, sweetheart. Get your facts right. That's why y'all people so angry with black folks, some black folks, because y'all found out we not immigrants. No. No, we're not. Too bad, too sad. Don't hate the what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game, dang it. Don't get mad at me, get mad at your mama. But anyway, if you ain't speaking English, you got to go. No more stuff, nothing in government gonna be written in no bilingual. That's what they say. This starting in August. That's what's going on now. If you don't speak English, so sad, too bad. So ain't no more hiring folks don't speak a lick of English, and also preventing people that aren't bilingual, because that's what was all on these applications in California, and I'm sure everywhere, a lot of places, stopping people from getting a job because you can't accommodate foreigners that don't speak English. So now President Trump, which is a good thing, if you don't speak English, bye. Ain't nobody accommodating you any more because you mess things up for Americans. Ain't no Americans got time to be trying to speak some foreign language. This is America. And America is English. Okay? Not nothing else. English. And now it's the law. If you don't speak English, Trump, President Trump, be gone. Be gone. Ain't nobody got time for you. And now folks should sue. Preventing people can't get a job because of the doggone can't accommodate foreigners. I'll tell you what's okay. Let me see. Be gone. Let me see. I'm strolling the comments. Yeah, I'm strolling the comments. I don't know about you. That sound perverted. You got to go. I don't know what you be talking about. But you know English, you got to go. No more of these doggone folks. Every job you walk up in the grocery store, these folks don't speak any English. I'm so happy Trump is making this a law. If you don't speak, I remember I seen a video where I think Trump had made it where if you want to be a truck driver, you got to speak English. Because can't nobody communicate with you in these hospitals and all these important places, and you got these folks up in here don't speak a bit of English, barely speaking it. How I want you over my paperwork doing anything for me if you can't speak a bit of English? This is insane what's going on out here. I'll be happy when Trump get ICE back out here in Southern California, especially in Los Angeles, because that mayor, she thinks she done won the battle because they got some dang freeze. But Trump need to, yeah, Trump need to send his folks right back out here to LA and start doing their job again. They can go everywhere else. They can go other cities and stuff, but for now, with that mayor and that governor, they got some freeze on folks going to Los Angeles. But I am so happy. People celebrate. No longer will we required to be bilingual, accommodating all these dang foreigners. People are sick of that. They accommodate these folks so much. These people feel so entitled to everything. That's why they be breaking rules, laws, and regulations on a daily basis. And all I speak on is how they handle in the street, having all these public swamp meets on public sidewalks, yard sales every day. And the city officials let this mess go on and on and on. I'm just telling you. Let me let you be gone too. I ain't got to put up with your mess. I ain't got to put up with your mess. Where is it? Where it's it? Where is it? Let me see. Oh, here you go. Yeah, you got to go too. Goodbye. I love it. But yep, now I am so happy that people don't like Trump, especially these illegals that voted for him. by fake ID and everything else, and all those Cubans and Mexicans and Latinos, all of them, they got plenty videos. I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. Now they see Donald Trump saying, get out, take your language, your culture, everything with you. Goodbye. Goodbye. And don't come back till you speak English and you get your paperwork in order. Because right now, people tired of y'all all over the street breaking every rule, law, and regulation. Got all these folks up in the places, don't know what they saying, and I hear tell. I don't know how true this is, but I'm gonna say everything I say on my channel is alleged, because I could say something incorrectly, wrong, sharing wrong information, getting stuff out of context. So it's all alleged. All my videos are alleged. Anything I put out, I say alleged, because I could be getting it wrong. But anyway, I don't need no foreigner in a hospital can't speak English. I don't understand what you saying if you're trying to speak English. Dealing with my doggone health record. Heck, stay out of my business. I promise you. Put some people in there that totally know how to speak English and thoroughly understand English. These half I don't know. I heard that these folks understand backwards. Not to say that to offend or anger nobody, but I think that's true because of their language. The understanding is backwards. So I don't need no backwardsness on my test, on none of my stuff. I don't like it. I don't want it. I'm so happy that shoot, you ain't speaking no English. Get the heck out of here. And that is a good thing. This is America, and you need to do American ways. And you're coming over here bringing your culture. That's why all these folks saying go back home, get out of here, and quit coming over here trying to make it what your country is like. Because that's what those protesters in the street, people wondering why they share the flag from a different country and coming to America and don't want to be American. They want to be who they are, what their country they ran from. And I'm so happy. I'll be glad when Trump get his people back out here in Los Angeles and take care of this business some more. Go to the grocery store, the gas stations, the hardware store, everywhere. They even going in some of these dang states and cities, they are shutting grocery stores down because the illegals all up in there don't even have a doggone social security number. How the heck you getting a pay? I guess you get up paid under the table. And they got these illegal folks don't understand a doggone thing but give me my money. Which I would want that too. But anyway, you can't even speak English. The woman all on the news having an interpreter saying that her butt wanted to know why she got fired, and the woman told her the illegal alien woman said that she didn't have a social security number. What the heck you doing over here? Don't speak English, and a lot of these companies got these folks up in there don't speak English. I seen a video the other day this in this council meeting. The Mexican man got mad at the black man for uh letting everybody know that his wife that don't speak a bit of English was hired in this high paying job and she don't even speak English. And that Mexican man got so mad, I guess because he shared information he didn't want nobody to know. How your wife get that job don't even speak English? That's where I was telling y'all. These folks getting in these jobs don't speak English, don't understand English. How the heck they gonna help anybody? How the help they gonna understand? That is so blood boiling. Oh, it make your blood boil. Just knowing this. I'm so happy that Trump is making it law. If you don't speak English, get out of here. If you don't like it, that's too doggone bad. Schools, hospitals, government building, everything. Ain't no more bilingual. It's like ain't gonna be no more bilingual uh uh documents. Nothing gonna be in bilingual. It's all gonna be in English. You gonna see, you gonna learn. See how Americans felt when they changed everything to accommodate all these illegal folks. They changed everything in documents. If you can't speak, you got to be able to accommodate all these foreign ass people. I'm so glad that ain't the case anymore. And this ain't nothing mean because look how they did it on us. That was mean what they did to Americans. If you can't be bilingual, you ain't going to get this job. We don't want you here because you can't communicate with all these foreign people. If you don't get your uh, Trump, you is on the job. Y'all don't like Trump? Trump be doing some stuff, but most of that stuff he be doing, it makes a lot of sense. America is English. Don't come up over here thinking we gonna be speaking what you speak. When you come over here, just like in any other country, if I was go to what Italy, they gonna be speaking the language they speak there. How I'm gonna go out there and try and make them speak what I speak? That ain't gonna make no doggone sense. No, you can't be different over here because you can't be different in nobody else's country. They not gonna change their language for you. Like over here, America be so doggone forgiving. Oh, let's do that. But now Trump say no more. I ain't mad at Trump. Make official English is the official language of America. And if you don't know how to speak it, bye. Learn it or get the hell on. Ain't got time for you doggone people no more. Sick and tired of it. That's why I missed out on some good job. Oh, you got to be bilingual. No, not anymore. And don't come over here on my channel. Y'all gonna get mad at me. If you don't speak English over here, bye. I'm gonna block you. I don't want to see anything foreign because that's how y'all treated me at the store. You got to go. Don't come over here with that foreign language because if you can't speak what I'm speaking and understand what I'm understanding, you need to be gone because the official language in America is English, even on my doggone channel. Come over here speaking English. Don't come over here with that foreign talk because I don't know what you're saying. Now, I don't mind people speaking foreign if they live in their country now. If you live in your own country and you come to my channel, if you ain't in America speaking the language that you ain't speaking that I'm speaking, then be gone. But if I know some of y'all living in your own country, I don't mind. Listen to you. Look at the title of your dang channel, so I know that you is a legal alien, probably a legal criminal. Some of y'all allegedly coming over here harassing me because you don't like the truth. Y'all done destroyed America coming over here in America, buying by y'all ways. Just like that Carla Cunningham woman said, if you gonna come to America, you got to become an American. You can't bring your ways and your language and think we all supposed to accommodate you 24/7. Never, no more. I'm so happy that Trump is in charge and changing all this mess because y'all make a lot of Americans suffer. Can't get no job. Look who is all in the stores, in the businesses and stuff. You see who it is and can't speak a bit of English. You gonna be gone. Be gone. Bye. Take your non-speaking English self off my channel and be gone. Yeah, that's what you look like. Cause you ought to know. I don't know nothing about that. This is America. Plumbing works. Some of y'all afraid of the damn flushing the toilet. Bye. I love this button. I love it. Come over here talking your mess. Come over here talking your mess. I will hit that doggone button so fast. Yes, I will. Delete. Delete. Come over here, don't speak a doggone bit of English. Goodbyes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Child, that's why I ain't no immigrant, because my ancestors were slaves. Doggone it. Don't hate. Hate your mama. Don't hate your mama. Don't come over here hating me because you mad because Trump made English the official language. I love it. And a whole bunch of other Americans love it because who won't be out here can't get a job because you ain't bilingual and you got to accommodate folks that see all this foreign stuff. They could be saying some terrible stuff on my channel. I got to get rid of all these folks not speaking English. You ain't speaking English? Bye. I'm like Trump. Bye. Bye. Oh, you got to go. You definitely saying that about yourself. Goodbye. Get off my channel. Get off my channel. Y'all know it's early in the morning over here. I ain't had breakfast or nothing like that. Shoot, I don't even know where I'm getting all the energy from. But let me see. What is this mess here? Mhm. God, no, the Most High is a beautiful Most High. Yeah, the Most High created everybody and everything. But when you read the Bible, you see Most High don't like no mess, and this is messy, and this mess. Everything must be what it is. Yes, and when you come to America, praise God, speak some English. If you don't, learn it. And make sure your paperwork correct. Don't come over here illegally. Don't come over here speaking your language. You speak American. You got to learn to speak English. You can keep your language, but learn how to speak English and understand it, not backwards. You got to understand it like Americans understand it, okay? That's all I'm saying. And if you don't like what I'm saying, there's the dope. There's the dope. I'm just saying. But I was so happy to see that in August. This is August. Trump saying August, all this bilingual stuff is stopped. I can't wait because if you go to a government website, you ain't gonna see no bilingual. That's what I seen on this video. Now, I hope that all that I seen, I got this from a verifiable channel. So hey, and now, if you go to a government website and you looking for some bilingual, you ain't gonna get it because Trump said that English is the official language of America, and everything gonna be changed on these government sites. If you don't know how to speak English, you just ashtrayed out. I'm happy because Americans have suffered enough talking about you got to be bilingual, not into more. American people, you ain't got to be disappointed by trying to get a job and they requiring you to speak more than one language. Hmm. Them folks need to get an interpreter. Bring their interpreter to any appointment they have or any job interview. Don't come, and then that's not even go. I don't even know why I'm saying that because it's illegal. Don't come up in here. Don't know how to speak English. This ain't my rules. I don't know why you people getting angry with me. I don't know why you getting angry with me. I don't have no power to change these rules and laws and regulations. The president did it. I'm telling you where I saw what going on. If you don't like it, oh well. I didn't like what was happening when y'all made everything bilingual and made it difficult for Americans that don't want to speak a different language to go get a job. You got to accommodate other illegal criminals, illegal aliens in order to get a job. Really? This is a freaking America. We ain't got to accommodate foreigners to do nothing. If you don't know how to speak English, that's just your problem. From now, I can't wait to go to the government site and see now they done took down all that bilingual crap. No more. Because, like I said, that man exposed that Mexican man wife. Your wife don't know a bit of English, and she in some official government position making all kind of money, and she can't even speak English. What the heck? These folks something else. That's why I'm saying they out here in the United States they kept accommodating all these foreigners and shitting and not accommodate and not benefiting Americans. America, like Trump said, America first. He do make sense. America first, because Trump was seeing all this craziness going on. Now I know also on some of these videos I've been watching too, they got uh some of the people that aren't my skin color upset at people of my skin color. But that's okay. It's always gonna be some kind of disagreement, and people gonna handle their disagreement the way they handle their disagreement. That ain't got nothing to do with all of the rest of it. Only the parties involved should be handling that situation. Whatever happened in different states between some folks fighting and arguing, that's to be handled between those folks. That ain't none of my business. I don't have all the evidence or all the information of what went down. I heard lots of information because other people was there videotaping it also. So the outcome will be the outcome, because there's plenty of folks had cameras, because there's somebody always video and stuff. So how they gonna handle it. But it's some crazy stuff going on that I ain't gonna mention, because I'm just want to enjoy the fact that somebody cares about for Americans and want stuff to be American way and not conforming to all these foreigners coming over here want to change the language and the culture of this America. Shoot, I've been in America all my life. I am not an illegal immigrant. I'm not a legal criminal. And some of y'all foreigners, especially y'all Spanish, Mexican people, y'all don't like it. I hear y'all anti-black, all that stuff. I ain't never been anti-Mexican, none of that. I had no reason to hate nothing, any other race. Never, ever. What the heck for? I'm just going to look at you and say, oh, I don't like you. That's just stupid. It don't matter what you want to rate me. I can go outside and ain't got to worry about ice. Don't you come over here trying to insult Miss Janita. Don't get me started. I could go out. Ain't no ice gonna mess with me. No, I ain't got to hide up in the house, even though I'm mostly in the house. But I ain't got to stay up in this sucker. No, I don't. And I ain't got to go because I speak English. I've been speaking it since day one. I've been American since day one. Okay? So don't come for me, because you must be a foreigner coming over here. I told you. Well, at least you speak English. You just mad because your people that come over here illegal, big people been over here 20, 30 years, never got their paperwork straight. And then they crying and whining. You got the grown men. Okay, I don't care if grown men cry. They can cry. They got emotions. It's just like anybody else. But when you break down and crying like that, and you've been here 20, 30 years, and ICE arrest you, why you getting mad at ICE? You should be mad at yourself. You should have took care of your paperwork, your business, so you can be here legal. And then on top of that, learn how to speak freaking English. Learn how to speak the language. I'm so happy Trump is doing this, because a lot of people in the comments, they've been like so disappointed and upset not being able to get a job because they had to accommodate foreigners, especially in the medical field. Don't you see all them people in the medical field backwards over your business? What the heck? Mm-mm, mm-mm. No way. No way. But I'm happy this change. This we need this change. We need it, cause America been accommodating these foreigners, backwards, forwards, sideways, bent over, kissing ashtrays. No more. I'm so happy Trump is doing what he doing. It don't matter. I'm glad he got every single person on his side. In LA, don't y'all think Trump is not getting ready to come back? He got the Supreme Court. Those little judges thinking they stopping something, thinking they gonna stop ICE from ICE follows rules, laws, and regulations. Too bad y'all mad they want to wear a mask over their face. Y'all out there, y'all got them illegal criminal young folks out there wearing masks and throwing rocks and stuff. Don't want to be identified, but they gonna get eventually caught. Cause if they put a reward out there for these fugitives, somebody gonna turn them in. They always do. You can't trust no one. They gonna turn you in. It don't wait. Let me get rid of you, cause you ignorant. You come over here with a ignorant debate. You ain't even debating. You putting race all in it. This ain't got nothing to do with race. This got to do with laws and rules and regulations. You go somewhere else with that doggone ignorance. Ignorant. This ain't got nothing to do with no race. This got to do with being an American citizen, okay? If you don't know how to be an American citizen, you don't want to learn how to be American, speak English, abide by laws and rules and regulations, all up in this country, taking over streets, doing illegal activities, breaking rules and laws and regulations. Then you got these no good elected officials allowing this crap to go on. They know that we got laws and rules and regulations. You can't let people have no public sidewalks, swap meets, and yard sales every day. No, that's a business, or they ain't paying no taxes. These folks need to go have several seats. They need to be unelected. Need to elect these people differently, because these people, if you ain't gonna follow the laws of America and make sure citizens aren't breaking it, we got all these illegal people out here want to call themselves citizens. They are not legal citizens. That's why they out here breaking laws and stuff. And these government elected officials allowing it. They need to be arrested. They need to have some kind of consequences, because they are allowing stuff to go on that was not what they was elected for. They supposed to be taking care of the laws and making sure that they are abided by. They supposed to be abiding by the laws. You are not supposed to let illegal folks come to this country and do whatever the hell they want to do, when they want to do it, and how they want to do it. No, you cannot let these folks do what they want to do. And I'm so glad that President Trump is doing stuff to stop it. The ICE agents follow rules and laws and regulations. They ain't doing nothing wrong. Y'all just upset because y'all can't continue to break the law. That's why some of these elected officials, they breaking the law by allowing these folks to keep allowing them to want to break the law, trying to blame ICE, talking about they doing illegal, wrong stuff when they following in the rules and laws and regulations, and y'all people are angry about it because you know that you breaking the law. And it's been going on for so long, you think you supposed to keep on doing it. This is America, and we finally got a president that's putting their foot down. Trump already done closed that border, and he got these ICE agents. Oh, and they hiring too, and I heard that they got plenty good benefits. If y'all young, able-bodied, and Americans, real citizens, y'all able to go down there and get y'all a job being a ICE federal agent. Y'all need to go get these men, women, go earn y'all a great job. Cause I know Trump said he got the money to hire all some more agents. Cause they are needed, cause it's millions of these illegal folks out here. It is millions. Yes, it is. Millions of folks out here. And more agents are needed to handle the load of all these foreign people over here that's coming over here breaking laws and rules and regulations on a daily basis and thinking they entitled, they are acting like they are entitled. That's why they mad when ICE come around to collect them and round them up. And I enjoy seeing what they got: shackles, they got them good bracelets they put on their wrists and stuff, and them good old ankle bracelets they put on so they can't run and stuff, because they will run. I seen them running. I used to have to chase them. Now they know that's why ICE got to put them in shackles, because they'll take off, because they know they'll become a fugitive. I don't know if they caught that fugitive woman that was over there in Ontario. Y'all remember that woman in Ontario that was interfering with them ICE agents? And I see a lot of these folks. If the ICE agent got to push you back and tell you to get back, the ICE agents should understand and recognize that you are interfering. And they say if you interfering, that's a crime right there, and you need to be arrested. That's why Tom say assault another officer, throw another rock, do another thing that is against the law, and you going to jail. And I'm loving seeing it. I'm about to look for some more videos. Well, not right now, but later, and see all this stuff that the ICE agents doing a wonderful job collecting all these illegal folks over here don't speak English. How you gonna be an American citizen? You don't even know the damn language. And working jobs that that's why Trump he need to do a social security investigation on a whole bunch of these companies hiring these illegal folks. Because if they using fake IDs and socials and what all that stuff, Trump he gonna go through these businesses and find out. Already he doing it to the Social Security office. All them illegals getting them doggone Social Security checks because they putting all them illegal folks in the job to get the job, because they use fake ID and stuff. That's what I'm hearing. That's why I'm saying this. Now I told you everything is alleged. I say, because I could be saying stuff out of context. It could not be true. I could be giving you the wrong information. So I always say it's alleged. But this is scenarios, examples of what could and is going on. Folks getting in these jobs and giving these folks benefits and stuff. Trump slicing that stuff up. I'm good, and on time, taking his money back. Then paying all these foreigners all this doggone SSI. That's why the SSI system was going bankrupt and stuff, because all these foreigners, illegal people on the dang system collecting money they ain't got no business collecting. People lie. Mm, people lie. Yes, they do. I ain't gonna be on here long, but I just had to come on here and wanted to know if any of y'all knew. If any of y'all knew about Trump saying the official language is English, and if you don't know how to speak it, get the hell out of this country. That's what going on, and I'm living for it, because I know Americans, real Americans, don't have to try and wonder about getting a job if they ain't bilingual. It's a beautiful thing. Get those applications out the way. Oh, I could just think about how my folks try to get a job, and I know as soon as they walk out of that personnel office, those foreigners put it in the trash. Example, you don't you they throw it in the trash because you don't look like them, and they just throw your application in the trash. They don't approve it because you ain't bilingual. They don't approve it because you don't look like you they want you to look. You don't understand. Heck no, I don't understand you. You are totally backwards. Totally backwards. And I've heard it enough times to say it's factual. Don't y'all forget now, Miss Janita is trying to grow this channel. Now, some of y'all, if y'all real Americans, don't come over here thinking what I'm saying is making me, what they want to say, making me somebody that's discriminate. I don't. I tell it like it TI is what I done seen on the internet, social media. I come over here and I share. Some of y'all don't like it because you know the truth hurt. The truth hurts. And I know a lot of y'all by now are knowing and finding out that if you don't speak English, you got to go. You ain't getting no further from A. You ain't going from A to Z anymore. And that woman, if she got one of them federal government jobs, that guy's wife that don't speak a bit of English, her butt need to be fired on the spot. All these folks that don't speak English working these jobs. I know a lot of y'all can't stand it either. You be, what the hell you doing up in this place of business and you can't communicate with me? Why? How these folks get hired? Even some of these folks that bring some of my food, delivery people, they don't speak English. I'm wondering how the hell do you get a job and you can't even speak? Some of them will pretend, they might know a little bit, but I can't stand when they go no it's no whatever the hell they be saying. Think that shit cute. It ain't cute anymore. It's not cute at all. Trump don't find it cute, and a whole bunch of other Americans don't find it cute anymore. Take that mess back to your country. Learn American ways or get the heck out of this country. And that's right now, it's a guarantee because what I've seen on these videos, the word then spread around, and starting this month, everything changed. Ain't no more bilingual crap. Get that crap out of here. I don't know how they hire folks that can't understand a bit of English. It's just really strange and suspicious. Like I said, not only the elected officials are doing stuff that is against laws, rules, and regulations, even businesses, some of these businesses doing stuff against rules, laws, and regulations, accommodating foreigners just to earn money. They don't have to pay them right, they don't have to treat them right. And that's the new slave, I guess, but they'll never be like my ancestors. But it's just so much ignorance. The ignorance is vile. It's just ignorance is vile. But if you want to be an American, you got to definitely learn how to speak English and do your paperwork correctly. Because over here, I'm only going by what I found out, what is true to be. You're illegal. You're mad that ICE follows rules, laws, and regulations, and these government elected officials that don't like it because they getting under the table money and carrying on with these folks because they getting their cut and they get mad time, oh, they scared to go to work. Yeah, I know why you ain't approving of it, because they ain't giving you their little share of the money. When they make their little money, that's why you allowing this to go on. These people ain't fooling nobody anymore. They doing it because they getting paid to do it. You can't have a government official, not making sure citizens abide by laws, rules, and regulations, breaking them every day and don't do nothing. Health department ain't out here checking for these folks. Why you on the street selling food out of an ice bucket and the temperature wrong, your hands nasty, you ain't got no fresh, clean water. It's just disgusting. I do not support such activity. I do not patronize these folks selling nothing on the corner. I would never. You ain't gonna get me sick. In these markets, uh, you can have a foreign market, but if you just discriminating against folks and you just want certain people coming into that business, that ain't what America is about. Now I know folks gonna do it. They got okay. Yes, I did hear about the white folks that want to have a only white town. What are these folks talking about anyway? We already separating anything, so I don't even know why that's a big deal. That's not even a subject to talk about because that been existing. So that ain't something that I want to talk about because that don't make sense because it's always been folks we that's how it is. So that ain't the problem now. Is foreigners that don't speak English and changing America to accommodate them and getting rid of English and bringing in all this other language that ain't American. That's what I'm going to stay focused on. That's what I'm going to stay focused on. And I'm about to get off here because I've got to go check my food. I don't know if I'm coming back, but I'm going to be doing my crafting and go and do my little gardening and go in the kitchen and finish uh, cooking my dang meal for today. And I hope some of y'all real Americans, because there's some haters up in here, the ones that break laws, rules, and regulations, that don't abide by the American standards, ways, and don't wish to do it over here bothering me because y'all hating. I told y'all, I report on stuff I've heard from, read about, saw with my own eyes on the internet, social media, and anywhere else where news and stuff is being reported. I bring it to you. I let you see, tell you about what folks saying in the comments. Everybody is, well, I can't say generalized, but majority, a bunch of Americans, all probably all Americans would like no more bilingual requirements. They, if you got to learn English, I can't say you might have to bring an interpreter with you somewhere because it still ain't gonna work out for you. Because if you're not speaking English, you're breaking the law again. Because Trump has said it's official. English is the official language of America. And if you're doing anything that's not English, you're breaking the law again. So don't come over here with, unless you in a foreign country, sure, you can speak whatever you want. But if you in America coming on my channel, you not speaking English, then I don't want to talk to you because that's against the law. And I ain't trying to break the law. Now, I can't tell what country y'all are actually from. But if I do go to your channel and you a content creator and I see your content, I can tell you are in your country. But some of y'all that don't speak English, and then I go to you, if you're a content creator, and I check your channel out, and I see you in America, I cannot, I cannot socialize with you. This is not discrimination. This is not me being biased. This is me telling you the facts. This is what's going on in America now. You better learn the laws, the rules, and regulations, just like Judge Judy would always say. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You don't know the law, that ain't an excuse for you to be forgiven or let the let it go. It's not gonna be let go. You gonna get face the consequences regardless. So get it together. Speak English. No more bilingual. It ain't me. It's President Trump and all his people that stand behind him. Trump is a badass Trey. He might be doing some stuff, but the majority, some of his stuff is on point. Trump be on point. Y'all be talking about him, trying to act like he this, that, and the other, but he on point on some of this stuff. A lot of stuff he on point. He on point. And he a older man. Y'all be elder abusing and bullying him and talking about him. Trump be doing Trump, but still he a elder, and you shouldn't be trying to bully the president. He the president now. Sorry, face the facts. You can't have. You can go out and protest in the street and what they had some protests. What they were saying, calling him a regime or something because he want the laws and rules and regulations to be followed. And these folks mad because they illegal servants, lawn people, or whatever they use these illegal people for, are being deported, arrested. And some of these folks that use these folks, yes, use y'all, is upset because they can't pay you $2, whatever, to wash dishes, clean the bathroom, whatever y'all want to do. Cause y'all be up, y'all illegal people be all uppity, and I told you be looking at me with contempt, like I'm in the wrong, like I don't belong here. That's how bad it is out here now. They be looking at black folks like, you still here? Cause the Mexican woman in somebody's video was like, I didn't know they was gonna deport me. I thought they was gonna deport the other people. They talking about black people, black Americans. I'm not African American. I'm black American. Okay. I'm black American. I'm not an immigrant. No, I'm not. Never will be. Never. Okay? Pay attention. Do your history. Y'all just angry and upset because the majority of your folks come over here illegally, have what they call anchor babies. I heard anchor babies is it's a derogatory thing, but that's what they call the children of illegals, anchor babies. They come over here and try to have a baby over here so they can have some kind of status, but it don't work that way. If your parents is illegal, they going out of here, and that's why Trump was trying to change the law that the birthright thing ain't had nothing to do with all these other foreigners. It was about for black folks, descendants of slaves. That's it. That's what that law was for. It ain't for everybody and their mama come over here, push a baby out, and then have your foreign child talking about I'm American. That ain't what it's about. People then took advantage of everything over here in America, and folks don't like it. And Trump, at least he's standing up trying to do something about it. Folks don't like people that try to do what need to be done. A lot of stuff that's going on with Trump doing, it need to be done. And some of these uh weak presidents that didn't know how to do nothing. Obama didn't know how to do nothing. All these folks they know how to do nothing. Yeah, Obama they say did deport a bunch of y'all and stuff. Y'all didn't have no issue with it or whatever. But now that Trump doing it, because y'all don't like Trump. Trump told you he was going to deport your butt when you was at his rallies, and you just ignored him. Trump told you in your face. Bad. Trump a badass. I'm telling you, Trump is a character handling that business. Now, I stand on business. I'm over here telling y'all it's a good thing for Americans don't have to abide by this bilingual stuff anymore because it prevented American citizens from getting jobs. They had the skill, they had the credentials, they had the degrees, and y'all didn't let them get the job. You hired illegals, foreigners, just because they spoke the language of the most of the folks that ain't got no business over here getting on welfare, getting Section 8. They took all my stuff and gave it to a illegal. I couldn't even get a Section 8. I couldn't even get a doggone low income housing and nothing like that because of the illegals. They accommodated them first. And I know a bunch of you American citizens know they accommodate them illegal folks first, just like that mayor in LA and that governor. He accommodated all them folks. Talking about here, everybody, like over you say, you get a car and you get a car. That governor, he allowed all these foreigners to get free medical. What the hell? Do you know thousands, millions more came after that? Streets crowded them, full of them, and then they talking about why is ICE only coming after them? Cause it's you that look like the most of the folks that ain't supposed to be over here. I don't know how else they supposed to explain it. It's you. It's them. You look like all them people that come over here. You can see them coming over the fence and stuff. They look like the people that ICE is collecting and putting them beautiful handcuffs on, them ankle braces on. Come on. And then it's just these folks that get elected and don't even have the decency to follow laws, rules, and regulations for American citizens. They accommodating these foreign people, and y'all know it. They accommodate them first. Americans second. That's why Trump say America first. Now I know what y'all say about Trump. I ain't stupid, but I know Trump. What he doing, a bunch of stuff he doing, is reasonable and needed to be done. Cause y'all put Americans second. We not first no more right now, and Trump trying to correct that. No lie, Trump is trying to correct that. And y'all mad cause they gonna stop y'all from keep breaking rules and laws and regulations, and that's why y'all angry. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. And you got them uh crooked, crooked elected officials out there allowing this stuff to go on because they getting that under the table money. Ain't nobody stupid. All this corruption got to stop. All this corruption got to stop. I'm over here using my beautiful delete button. I love it. I love this delete button. Don't come over here with your foreign self living in America and come on my channel with your foreign self and try to abuse me on my channel because I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to share what's going on. And it's the truth. It's factual. Ain't no Trump ain't allowing y'all to be accommodated and put Americans second and y'all first. And all these corrupt officials got to go. They want to give, accommodate legals with money and benefits and don't even think about Americans. All that fire and all that stuff went down. That mayor didn't help nobody. She was conveniently out of town when the fire was going on. Everything is suspicious. But I was tired now, and I got to get off here. I don't know why my hand is falling asleep. But y'all need to do your own research. If y'all don't believe what I'm telling y'all, which you do need to research and look into stuff. Don't take my word for it. That's why I say alleged. Go ahead on and find the news where Trump has made English official language, which it always has been. That's why I say we come over here, America, diluting it, just assembling it, changing it, making it foreign. This is America, and let America stay America. And a lot of American citizens so sick of all these foreign people coming over here doing what they doing. Go back to your own country and change and make it great over there. Don't come over here and try and change something that's already good and try to make it what you want it to be. Because that's what that Carla Cunningham woman said. If you gonna come over here, you gonna have to assimilate. You gonna have to become an American. Ain't no bilingual. Ain't no you don't speak a English and stuff. And I don't speak a Spanish, so we can't communicate. But you want to be in a high-powered job where you don't understand A to B to Z, and I'm supposed to just allow that mess to go on? I don't think so. I don't think so. Make your blood boil. I'm telling you, it just make your blood boil. But I'm about to be gone about here. But y'all gonna investigate, do your research, check it out, and see what I'm telling y'all about what Trump say, schools, hospitals, and all other types of businesses. If you ain't English speaking, you gonna be gone. I love those floating hearts. I do. But you don't like Miss Janita, you disagree with me, fine, you can disagree with me. That's because you might be one of the ones that's breaking rules and laws and regulations. You want illegals, you want foreigners to run the country and not Americans. And some of y'all getting, I seen the rotten fruits and vegetables on some of these farmers, uh, dang plant farms and stuff where all their vegetables and stuff is rotten because they talking about the illegals running scared and don't want to come to work, which they ain't supposed to have a job over there in the first place. They supposed to have some kind of visa or something, and they didn't have that. They just was all these illegal folks that look like the ones ICE is going after. Yes, you don't get mad that you are the subject. You look like the ones that over here legal. You don't speak English, dead giveaway. Dyeing your hair blonde and trying to look like a white woman ain't gonna help. Trying to look like a white man ain't gonna help. You can be spotted. It's the texture in you. It's the texture in you. Don't care if you dye your hair blonde, put your eye contacts in, change eye color. It don't even matter. I seen a Mexican couple on some commercial, in the Mexican woman, she had made herself try to appear to look like a white woman. It, yeah, you tried to appear, but you could still see. You could still see you. You can't hide it. Stop trying to pretend to be something you're not. It's not gonna make anybody that don't like you anymore. Okay, stop it. And that go for the black folks too. Like Beyonce put that blind wig on. I don't know what she trying to do. What she trying to do, but y'all go to that concert, spend all that money. Y'all know y'all didn't have all that money. But it's stuff going on with her. I don't even want to discuss it. I want to stick on one subject, and that is do make America great again. The way I see it, the way I see it, make America great again. Make America the way America is supposed to be. You come over here in America, the plumbing work, I can tell you that much. The toilets flush. It flush toilet paper in your bowel movements, your pee, everything you hit that bar, it flushes. I don't know why some of y'all folks think you don't supposed to flush the toilet. Is that true? I have never been in, no, I ain't been to your country to see what y'all using the bathroom in a whole what. If you don't, I I wish I don't wish nothing. Let me change what I'm saying. I got to slow down. But y'all need to get over y'all fears of being afraid of plumbing. You in America, you don't even understand America because if you don't know that the toilet is very important and it works and you scared of the toilet, that's another dead giveaway right there. Cause I'm telling you, when I used to be a custodian working in these schools, them little kids, they was scared of the toilet. Now, how a child? Now you know when you come out the womb, some of them got gnat, some don't. But the neck, when you just have it, you smart already. But you got to be taught not to trust plumbing by your parents, cause a young child scared of a toilet. That parent had to tell that child to be scared of that doggone toilet and don't want to flush that paper. Now I don't know if some of y'all don't even know this is going on, but these some of these Mexican people, they don't believe in the plumbing. They don't. And I'm not saying this to be mean spirit or nothing like that. Some of them they don't believe the plumbing. You ain't I don't know why. It's a weird cultural thing. I don't know why. But in America, your ashtray got to know how to use the damn toilet. We don't want you coming over here. You don't want to use the toilet, the plumbing. It's just nasty and germy and can get bacteria, virus, and all that stuff spread. Y'all need to do that too. I don't know if Trump know about that or not, but it would be funny as hell if Trump did say that. Learn how to flush the toilets. Trump used to be talking about toilets too at one period of time. I don't know. But some of y'all Mexican people, y'all need to not be afraid of the plumbing. It work. I don't know. Do y'all? No, I don't even want to say that. I don't want to be sound like a cruel person, but I do know for a fact about how that they them kids is raised not to be a. I do know for a fact them children are raised to be afraid of the plumbing. I know that for a fact because I witnessed that regularly as on my job. But I'm out here. Y'all be good. I might be back, maybe not. Who knows? Bye. Check out, do your investigation, do your research. Check out what I told y'all about what Trump said. If